Right, today on the Dirty Kitchen, I'm going to show you how to prepare mussels, black mussels, dirty kitchen style. And for that, you're going to need some garlic. I've got 4 cloves of garlic, 2 big, 2 small, 3 onions, and I've got some continental parsley, fresh continental parsley, and some dill. Okay, and of course, we've got a big bag, just put the camera over into there, of fresh mussels. Okay, see that in there? Right, let's move on. We're just going to chop up the onions. Fine, using red onions here, but you could use brown onions or red onions, not white onions. These have got better taste. So now we're going to cut up some parsley, this continental parsley. That'll do, and some dill. Right, that's that. Now the other thing that I forgot that we really need is some sweet pepper. Sorry, this is sweet paprika. Okay, sweet paprika. Okay, very good. All right, let's move on. Okay, so now we're going to put some oil in the bottom of a big pot. I'll show you how much oil. That's about how much oil, just to cover the bottom. And let's get some heat on that. Okay, get some heat on that. We'll just let that heat up for a minute. Okay, and then we'll start putting the ingredients in. Right, okay, we're going to put some salt in some water and just show you how much salt. Just okay, that's about 2 teaspoons of salt. Okay, look out, ready? Into the water at the back. All right. The water's not hot at the moment. We're just going to heat that water up. Some salted water. Okay. Look out there, cameraman, if you're not paying attention. The onions and the garlic. And put a little bit of dill in there. That's all right. Onions and garlic. You see that? Right, and we're going to add some sweet paprika to that. Sweet paprika. This is important. Okay, let's move on. I'm going to gently simmer that. Okay, and we're going to wait for that water to get hot next to it, and then we're going to add the mussels. Okay, so put this back on there. Right, I'm going to make some fresh tomato puree in one of these blenders. These are very sweet tomatoes. These are not out of the supermarket. I went to the markets this morning and bought them. It's how the tomatoes should be. They taste like a fruit because a tomato is a fruit. And they should be full of sugar and very sweet. And these ones are. Okay, so make some tomato puree, it's important. Right, instant tomato puree, okay? Right, that's looking very good in there. Very good. Now, I'm going to add that tomato puree in there. Look at that, that's top dollar that. You see that there? And not the plastic bag. Alright. Open in this, okay, and then we're going to add all this, the dill and the parsley. Then I'm going to take some hot water. Careful, cameraman. Careful, cameraman. I'm going to add some hot water. Turn off that hot water right now, and we're just going to let that do its thing on there, okay? Okay, so they're cooking away very nicely. Look at that. They'll be ready soon. And remember, don't eat any mussels that have not opened, right? You can see some of them have opened in there, all right? And they're supposed to all be opening, okay? Okay, so the mussels are done there. They've been cooking for 15 minutes in there to make sure that they're nice and cooked. Ready? Don't get too close, cameraman. And look at that. Look at that. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's get rid of that. Over here. Let's put the lid over here.